Hey there everybody, Aussie here. Today I want to talk about how I'd rank every Elder Dragon that I have fought in my Monster Hunter journey. Now, I've only played Iceborne, World, Rise and Sunbreak. So I'm a new World Hunter, but I've gone through and I've beaten every Elder Dragon that I've encountered. So I want to rank and say how I feel about these dragons. Now this is my personal opinion, yours obviously going to be different, so let me know down in the comments down below. And let us begin. Good old Val. Look, I'm going to be honest, Val's an S tier monster. I love him, I love everything about him, and I love that he still beats people to this day. Zeno. Hey. I mean, you're a little baby monster and you hatch, but I'm going to kill you, which is a little bit rough to be honest, but you know, that's just what we do as hunters. We kill before we, that's how we study. Lunastra. Yes, definitely yes. You do everything Teostra does, but you do it a lot better. Speaking of Teostra, A tier. Look, I love him, but Lunastra is way better, in my personal opinion. Kieran's up next, and Kieran... Hey, I love Kieran. I love how he's all peaceful and he doesn't give a shit we're there. And then you touch him and he goes absolutely mental, and it's like... He just has a big hissy fit and it's just on after that. Nemiel. Yes, love it. I love what it does. I love its concept. I love that it's a watered Elder Dragon, and I love that the Coral Highlands is like an underwater thing. Kinda, but it's not really, and I want to see what they can do in the future with it. Shara Ishfolder. Look, to be honest, that's an S fight for me. I love the rock golem kind of thing and how we smash it out, and then once it comes out, it has its eyes closed, and you piss it off and it opens its eyes, and it looks like it's staring into your soul. I mean, I don't know about you, but man, but when it first opens, I'm like, oh shit, that's a little bit creepy. Valkana. Look, I'm not Valkana's biggest fan. I don't hate the fight, but I'd rather fight any of these guys before Valkana, to be honest. Kolv Taroth, the bringer of the siege mechanic. Look, I love Kolv, I love its fight, but I just feel like there's another monster on this list that did the siege mechanic a lot better. They're going to put her at an A. Melios! Look. Yeah, I'm going to put you at the top of S. I love you. You're really quirky, and I just love how it's just such a derpy looking monster, eh? Black Veil. S+. I love it. I love everything about it. What it does, normal Veil does, it does a lot better, and I love that you got to break its face before you can flash bomb it. Nergi. Oh, I'm going to put you at the top of S. I love your fight. I love how you just brute strength. And you have the saving grace of the next monster I'm picking, which is Zora. I mean D. I hate it. The only good thing in that entire fight is you get to fight Nergi for a bit, and that's it. Other than that, I did not enjoy it, and it felt like a chore. Amitsu. S+. You're above Black Veil. Everything about that was just one giant spectacular storm. It was beautiful, magical, and I absolutely loved it. So, you're going there, buddy. You're unreal. Gleismagor. Look, I'm going to put you in S. I mean, you're cool and all that, and I love what you do with the Curios. And I love how we get the biggest Dragonator ever and we shoot you with it. Man, the Dragonator make the commander come in his pants. It's fucking unreal. Safi. Top of S, as far as I'm concerned at the moment. You did everything Kolv did with the siege, but you did a lot better, and your weapons at the time were just fucking amazing. I mean, I love it. I got a dual blade set, and I just put all sharpness on it, and it's basically got endless sharpness. It's really cool to use, and nothing, you just poison everything. The Shala Deora B. Look, I know it gets better in Rise and Sunbreak, but that does not mean that I enjoy its fight at all. I mean, when you fight it in World and Iceborne, and I'm a dual blade user, that was painful, bro. You'd not enjoy it one bit. Malzeno. I'm gonna put you behind. I'm gonna put you there. You're an S+ fight. You're a fallen paladin that has been infected by the Curios, and I love it. And quite frankly, I really do feel like he was a spectacle, and it was really cool that they went with the vampire, because you got the werewolf in there as well, and the rock golem. So that was really nice. We'll go Gores next. Gore. A. The reason I'm going A is because I feel like Chaotic is more better than Gore. I'm going to put you up there with Runa. Behind Runa, sorry. And then Shagaru. Where are you, good sir? is even better again. I mean, like, it's just unreal, the fights. I've never experienced Gore, and he lived up to all the fanboy hype, and it was a really cool, and a frenzy. I didn't know what the hell was going on with my character when I first got infected, and I thought, what the fuck? And then it was really, really cool the way they did it. And as for Risen Gore, Shaggaroo that is, S+, right up there, eh? It was really cool. He's one of the coolest monsters. I love all the Risen monsters. I love their colour scheme. It's just really, really cool. Speaking of which, Risen, Kushala Deora. Look, I'm sorry. I'll put you at the top of A. Actually, no, I'll put... Yeah. And that is only because his fight does get better, but I still get flashbacks of using dual blades on him in World. It's just... It was horrible, eh? Crimson Glow Valstrax. Look, yes, you're right there. Look, I love Valstrax. He's really cool. I love how he's a jet-powered monster, and he uses dragon energy to jet himself around the map, and it's really, really cool. Risen, Crimson Glow Valstrax. S+. I mean, when he goes up for his around the world attack, it's like turning on a light, and all you see is every hunter just friggin' scatter. It's like cockroaches to the light. They just run. And it's really funny, and everyone does a dive to try and, because no one's sure who's getting targeted. Ibushi, hey, love ya. What Master Rank did for you was a lot better than what the Rampage did, buddy. Alright. Nawa, I'm gonna put you behind Shara Ishvalda, because I feel like there's a better version of you, and you're a really cool fight. Risen Teostra, S+. I'll put you there. When he goes Risen mode, his colour scheme is fantastic. His moves, he's more aggressive, and he hits like a freight train. Runa. Good old Runa. I'm going to be honest, Ode to Destruction, I did it with a shock collar on, and every time I took damage, I got zapped. You got to see it's on the channel. And I love Runa. Ode to Destruction is one of my favourite quests to do, and I'm going to put him in S+. I mean, he's everything that Nergi was, but turned up to 11. I mean, he causes bleed. He just does everything right. He's so... And what he does with Shara Ishvalda at the end of that cutscene, man, that is fantastic, and I absolutely love it. All Mother. Look, S+. I love it. It's even better than Nawa, and it's just like, holy fuck, this thing is the next level fight, and I love every minute of it. Especially when the Dragonators come up. I mean, I want to know from everyone down there, when you first got in All Mother, did you think it was going to eat a Bushi? Because I did not thought, and then it ate it, and I was like, holy fucking shit. Risen Chameleos, S+. Love it. It's like, I love how when you fight and you piss it off, it's like his move is it pretty much tries to poison the entire map. It's like, if I can't get the hunter, I'm just going to poison everyone. And it's just so much poison, and it's really, really cool. It's kind of like what Blackveil does with the Fluvium, but with poison. I do absolutely adore it. Primal Mausano, for me, I'm going to be honest, is the best thing in Sunbreak. Its fight, it's fantastic. It hits like a freight train. It's a paladin that hasn't fallen to the Curios, and when it does get infected during the fight, it's really cool the way that it just goes insane for a minute, and just damage output when it gets infected is fucking unreal, and I love every absolute minute. When you finally take it down, you just feel like the biggest badass. With that being said, Alatreon. Holy shit, that was the original Black Dragon that I first fought, and I've never fought one before Alatreon showed up, so I wasn't sure what to expect. And like, as a dual blade user, I thought, oh, I'll just go into a dragon, you know, because it's average damage, and it made me change my entire playstyle. I went in there with a light bowgun, so I could swap out ammo at needed, and it was, when I finally took it down, it was absolutely fantastic, and it's one of the best fights that I've ever had in this entire series. Except for number one, the S+ Master. Look, Fatalis fight was everything that Alatreon's was, but it was so much better. I mean, I loved every single minute of it. From when he did when you first saw him take down Aiden, I think the guy's name was, the excited A-lister, and then you came back in and then you fought him. It was really, really cool. Not to mention, he lived up to the hype. I mean, he's the god of all monsters, and he shows power that, like, Alatreon's Eschaton Judgment was really cool in a way it just messed you up. But Fatalis took that to a whole new level. I mean, especially when you hit him with a Dragonator and Proof of a Hero starts, and then, I don't know about you, but my adrenaline, everything just spiked because I knew he was almost dead. I could sense it, and you messed up once, and he just wiped the entire team. It was really, really cool, and I hope Fatalis comes back as in a Monster Hunter 6 as either Old Fatalis, Crimson Fatalis. Actually, to be honest, all three of these in the S++, I do hope that they come back. And I'm not saying that any of these monsters are bad either. Like, I'm sure Zora Magnaros, they could have done his fight different, which would have made it better. But that's just how I feel about him. So, let me know. I want to know from everyone out there that's watching. Let me know how you guys and girls feel, all my hunter friends and all that. How you'd rank your monsters. Let me know what you'd change, what you wouldn't change. Because I like hearing feedback back from everyone. And that's how I feel about all the monsters and the Elder Dragons that I've taken down in my Monster Hunter journey so far. I'm sure when Monster Hunter 6 comes, I'll add a couple more things. But anyway, I've been the Aussie Hunter. G'day. That's my personal tier list on the Elder Dragon report. And as always,